All right. Welcome back to Kalahari Riptide, where drowning in pools is more problematic than you think.
So true.
All right, I'm Carol. This is Blur.
How you doing,
You know it,
baby?
and we're getting right into top-notch melee.
Oh yeah.
No BS. Top-notch melee right
Top-notch.
off the bat. Because we got Plup and Red.
Plup and Red. Red actually is
MDVA.
a big friend of mine.
Mhm.
He is so you know how like in the I think in the Smash Talk they have like Crush and this other little kid and they were playing each
Oh
other.
yeah, I was there.
Yeah, me and Red were that in like 2004. In 2004, we were like the little kids in the corner, and we
Playing each other.
Yeah, we grind with each other. So, I don't know. We were like the first people. He was like the first person I really played, and we were just really good friends from like little kid times.
Nice guy too.
Awesome guy. I love Red.
And then Plup, the story has been like, he shows up here and there. Obviously, one of the top talents the game has to offer.
I've asked 4 different people who they think is going to win the tournament. All 4 of them said Plup.
All 4?
Which is surprising. Like, last I checked, there's a lot of other good people here. But not that Plup couldn't do it. It's just like, wow, so many people think Plup's just going to win.
Yeah, I mean, Melee, to be honest, has never been as even as it is. You know what I mean? There's always been clear favorites. But this is really anybody's. You got Zane, who won the last one. Hungerbox has proven he's back to form. He could beat whoever. Plup's that wild card, but he does well against Zane, does well against H-Box historically, always. J-Mook's still hungry for the dub for the first place, so
yeah,
who knows?
And speaking of good players, Red
right
now has the lead.
Red's another person who you haven't seen that much in a while, if I'm not mistaken. Probably take a step back from the game, but back in a big way.
But like always has been so good and has had great results long term. This is a person you're going to be scared of like basically whenever he enters.
Oh yeah, no, one of the most solid players to come out of that region, and like
Ever.
you wouldn't think it. I mean,
yeah.
There's bigger names, but you know.
But his results all time, like I don't know if he made the top 100 all time list, but I wouldn't be surprised if he's up there. You know,
it wouldn't surprise me a second if you ask like what his records are against some of those really good MDVA players of old, like a Siren or Toad or something like that.
The homies.
Oh yeah, Red destroys them all.
He's so
wouldn't
good.
surprise me in any.
Speaking of being so good, he is doing pretty well this match.
So far.
Dude, he's doing amazing.
I would love to know what's going on in Plup's brain. You know what I mean? He's never seemed really fazed about anything. He just has that dead blank stare at the game.
He's just a gamer.
Yeah. Built different, actually.
You're right about that. Like, there's something to his mental game that you're always trying to figure out. Because you're like, oh, is he mad or is he just like seen it all?
The most you'll get out of Plup that we've ever seen is like a sarcastic like
laugh.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Oh baby.
Yeah.
Low percent up air.
Red came to play.
No, Red literally looks incredible right now.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be great? I mean, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Holy Mike, what is he doing? Did he just moonwalk?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Sheik is at 95. Oh! Wow.
Dude.
I would be very surprised if Red dropped this. Then again...
This Fox looks incredible.
Oh, yeah. No, looking very good so far.
Yeah.
I got faith here. I mean, not that we're cheering against one or the other, but it's
he
objectively
is
good
playing,
to see
he's playing really
Red
well.
playing well.
Like
we know what Plup is capable of.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've seen it.
Wow.
This just puts more fire on the flame of like Plup like being like, I'm done with this matchup. I will Fox Ditto
everybody. I think he's gonna Fox Ditto right now.
He might just now. Or play the same. Yeah.
He is, yeah. Because
we get paid to know what we're thinking.
Yeah, because I mean, you looked at the last match, you're like, I don't know if he's gonna win the set after. Because that was not a fluke match. There were no like SDs.
Yeah.
That was just
a straight up.
That was just I outplayed.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't know. You got to think that like if I'm Plup and I'm already losing Sheik Fox to Red, no offense. I mean, it's closing the door on that matchup. Yeah. It's gonna be Fox to this.
Yeah. But then again, like I don't know, J-Mook does it. He does really well.
Yeah, J-Mook's something new.
He is really something new.
If I may, Caught that dog.
I will say, Red's winning now, too.
Yeah.
Maybe Red's just crap.
Doesn't surprise me.
Doesn't surprise me.
Any old head will tell you. It doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
How do you like Plup in the Fox today?
Super good, right?
Yeah.
I mean, his Fox is just so fast. I think that's his thing, like the thing with Plup in general, is just he seems to be faster than everybody.
That's his top attribute, speed.
Speed, by far, yeah. And so, like, playing Fox, it's even more ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, Sheik looks super fast when Plup plays it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it just carries the faster character Fox. It's super easy. It makes sense. All the sense in the world.
Dude, that down tilt was so good.
Yeah, love a good down tilt. Love the tree. I don't know. I mean, I'm a guy that loves the transformations. I love seeing two players like have to adapt to something out of their control.
Yeah.
You know?
I know you love that. You love a little bit of wacky melee. And
Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah,
I think the older you are, the more.
It keeps the game fresh, you know? I mean, I understand like the consistency and like, oh, I don't want to deal with any of that, obviously, but for the viewers, I guarantee you the viewers
are having a good time.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
that's
oh
a weird
boy.
back air, but Plup is experienced enough to clean that up. Wow.
Wow.
He did what I thought I would do. You ever do that when you're watching like, oh, I would do this, as stupid as it is, and that's why I'm bad. But he just did it.
He just did it anyway.
Maybe there's hope for me.
The Shine Waveland thing, that's like a fun little stylish thing. Usually, it feels like when Armada Leffen came around, like that. Those sets were all the time. Everyone just started going to the standard, just up air them.
Yeah. It was right before that, but it was Mango and Lucky that did all that.
Yeah, exactly.
And
They did that.
Yeah.
That was like legitimately what they just did. And hey, now Plup's doing it.
That's right.
Okay, so we got Fountain. I know Red likes the stage.
There's been so many people counter-picking to Fountain this tournament. It is very strange. It used to be like an acquired taste.
Yeah, it used to be like, you are a Fountain person.
Yeah. The first thing it says to me is somebody that is okay with the variance. You know, it doesn't matter where the platforms are, what height, you know.
I think it's also if you feel like your opponent's like a little more
worse at it. You know what I
worse
mean?
at it. Like sometimes you think it's because of the opponent. You know.
Thrives on the consistency. Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, where do you ever like think like, oh, Plup's definitely bad here?
Yeah, he's not gonna be bad anyway.
Yeah, he's not gonna be bad.
Dude, but I mean, this is just looking like an even set.
Yeah.
This is really good melee actually.
I mean, he took down the Sheik. It's not unquestionable to take out the Fox.
No, I mean this has been looking great.
This is a Fox.
I mean, even though the last game was a 3-stock, it was fine. That happens sometimes.
Yeah. No, you don't get too bent out of shape out of that at all. Alright. Yeah.
These down tilts.
The down tilts might be the red. You might clean this up and make it an even game.
Ooh, and F smash is on stage. That was the.
Nobody does that F smash.
That F smash is really good because it covers the drifts.
Head, yeah.
It covers the drifts. Oh, he can lose the stock right here. Let's see if Plup picks this up. Tries to up smash. Doesn't shine out of shield. When you get a full drill on shield, up smash, shine out of shield just beats it.
It's such a luxury. That's like one of the most spoiled things Fox makes.
Shine out of shield?
Shine out of shield.
Wow.
You just will never know the get out of jail card you always have.
Always have forever.
Yeah.
That's really good. So Plup taking that stock was a big backbreaking stock. They were 2-2, and now it's a full stock lead.
The greats take that stock, and they don't look back. Yeah. Wow. They don't look back at all.
You're right about that. Like a lot of people talk about clutch last stocks, but there's like clutch second to last stocks.
You need that, yeah.
You don't get to a variance position where it's like anything can happen.
It's nice going into the final stock with some breathing.
Cushion, yeah. Okay, the Fox Ditto has really been helping out for Plup.
Such an interesting Thunder's combo turnaround up till about 2 of them. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, people don't really Thunders anymore because of the SDI.
I mean, you still got to do it.
Yeah.
The forward tilts from Plup have been immaculate.
Really good. Now Plup's moving really fast.
Yeah, he's warm. I almost get the sense that like he just started playing. You know what I mean for this like block. It's like, oh, I'm gonna warm up in bracket. That's a pro move.
Red now kind of been stuck in shield a little bit, moving a little bit less confidently than before.
That edge guard sequence that just happened, you think by now in 2022 people would be better at it, like getting a guaranteed gimp off a forward throw at any percentage. A lot of people do the shine stall rising back air, and that's what Plup did, and you would think that works some of the time, but you'd think by now there'd be a really dialed-in way to gimp Fox off the forward throw. Yeah, I don't know.
I think there's still actually a lot of situations that people haven't labbed fully. If we're being honest, it's like there's like so many that are just still done by feel. That are like set play stuff. Like it's just like things that happen all the time.
Oh yeah, and Fox too. You think Fox is this figured out like thing?
No
way.
Not even close.
Might never be.
It's the way the game engine is just too complicated. Like even to this day, I feel like knowing the game by feel is still the most powerful thing because we haven't really fully labbed a lot of situations.
And you know,
there's too many.
Yeah. And there's never been more character diversity in the top players
than
now.
Which is weird to say. Like, there's a handful of characters we don't really see much anymore, but there's now like multiple representatives of like everybody. So, Red here has to make a big comeback.
Yeah, no, this is huge. I mean,
in Fox knows this is super doable still, but Plup's definitely had the movement, has a good cushion.
What do you think about playing from this position as Red, as far as like throwing out some unorthodox stuff? I have learned
some switch up.
I have learned in my experience of being a wacky dude that you're better off trying to win this legitimately by the book because you got to think Plup.
That was the moment. That was the moment.
And he opted to go low with the angle. Didn't work out, but I like where he said that. But what I was saying is, rather than trying to throw out some Hail Mary of a weird option to keep, because you got to think the person that's up, they got some breathing room. You know what I mean?
They also
They're playing a little more reserved, and so you really got to win comebacks like by the book. In my opinion, is the best way to do that.
Yeah.
Because you got to make it so you got to even up the stocks, cleanly, and then that breathing room they thought they had. It's a little.
I actually find the wacky stuff often works best like right at the beginning.
Oh yeah, the second that
literally I'm talking about the first 5 seconds of the match. Those things work extraordinarily well because people are like still there's something in their head. They're usually their brain isn't into the game like quite yet. They're like thinking about what I should do or like what's going on.
Yeah, there's a feel out kind of like first 15 seconds.
Yeah. And then you do something just absurd and they're like, "What?
Yeah.
What is this guy?"
Well, you heard him. Falcon Man's just ripped that Raptor boost right off the rip.
Right off the rip.
Or Falcon kick. Do whatever.
Just go for it,
Why not?
Because who does that?
Life is short.
Life is short. Make it shorter.
Yeah.